Good morning, class. Now, today we are going to start with the revision of 4th chapter in English literature, that is Eid Ka. As I have already explained you the story very well, and I hope it is clear to all of you. But now, before starting the revision, let us go through a quick revision of this chapter. It is a story about a boy named Hamid, whose mother and father have gone to Allah. That means he is an orphan child who is living with his grandmother named Amina. As there was a festival of Eid, and all the boys were going to the fair. They were very excited, as all the boys were very excited to go to the fair, and Hamid was also very excited too. All the boys and their pockets were bulging with coins. Hamid, Mahmood, Mohsin were all friends, as Hamid had planned to go to the fair, and Granny Amina was afraid that Hamid was going all alone. Granny Amina thought in his mind that if Hamid's mother and father were alive, they would have a very different Eid. So, Granny Amina was very afraid to let Hamid go all alone in the fair. So Granny Amina was very much worried, but all the boys were going, so Hamid had also gone to the fair. First of all, what all the boys do there, they went to the toys shop. They went to eat something. They also drank there. That means they eat gulab jamuns and they drink sharbat there also. Hamid was only having 3 rupees. That means Hamid was having only 3 rupees in his pocket to buy, as Granny Amina have given only 3 rupees to Hamid for the fair to buy or to eat something or whatever he wants to do it. But Mohsin and Mahmood was having 15 pieces. They bought toys for them, and they also ate their gulab jamuns, sesame candy, and toys also they bought. They drink sharbat there also. But Hamid, as he was having only 3 rupees, he was thinking in his mind again and again what to do with that 3 piece. So when Mahmood and Mohsin, they both buy toys. There. Mahmood bought the water carrier, and Mohsin bought the policeman in khaki. They both bought toys. But when after seeing them, Hamid thought in his mind that if he would buy all these, and if they get in onto the floor once, they will of no use to him. So Hamid, thinking all these, didn't buy any toy for him. Hamid went to a shop of hardware, and Hamid saw there a pile of tongs, and Hamid thought that each and every time his granny burns her hand while making chapatis, as Hamid Granny Amina, while making chapatis, burns her hand because he used to bake that chapati using his hand only. So Hamid bought that tongs. Hamid thought of getting that tongs for him so that Granny Amina won't burn her hands. So when it was of 3 piece, as Hamid was having only 3 piece, he bought the tongs for Granny Amina, and he showed that tongs to Mohsin and Mahmood. After seeing that tongs, Mohsin and Mahmood, Hamid told them that if they would be carried on shoulder, they would act as a gun, and he told many things to them also. Mahmood and Mohsin were shocked to see that. Across the shoulders there are gran, when clanged together they are cymbals. one smack and each and everything will reduce to dust, as once the toy of them which Mahmood and Mohsin have got, when they will get to the dust, of be they will be of no use to them. The boys get engaged, and Hamid was only saying this, that tongs are the champion of India, and they all went. After doing all the enjoyments, they went back to their village. So when Hamid got to Granny Amina and showed her the tongs, Granny Amina was very much excited to see that tongs. First of all, she cried. Granny Amina first of all cried, and Granny Amina thought that Hamid was having only 3 piece, and he bought 3 piece, and he didn't eat anything since morning and didn't drank anything. So Granny Amina was thinking that with the 3 piece of coins, he bought the tongs only. Granny Amina was overcome by emotions. He was crying, but she hugged Hamid tightly and loved Hamid. So this was the story of Eid Ka. Now what you all have to do is, you have to give the revision of chapter 4 Eid Ka. As I have told you that today we are going to do the revision of chapter 4 in English literature, Eid Ka. Okay. Now what you all have to do in your notebooks is, first of all put today's date, class work, chapter 4 Eid Ka. Okay. Put the heading revision. First question which we are going to do here is, write the meaning of the following words. Here are some of the words which are written for you. You have to write the meaning of all this. First word is besieged. Second word is hoard. Third word is munch. Fourth one is selfless. Now let me repeat the words once again for you. First word is besieged. Second word is hoard. Third word is munch. Fourth word is selfless. These are the words. Now you have to write the meaning of it, all these 4 words. Let us move to question second. You have to answer the following questions. These are the questions. You have to answer these questions. Answer the following questions. First question is, why are the boys excited? This question is asking, why are the boys excited to go to the fair? I hope you remember this answer. Second question is, what are the boys planning to spend their money on? This question is asking, what are the boys who have gathered there, what have they planned to spend the money which they have got from their homes to spend it on? Third question is, what toy does Mohsin buy? This is saying, you have to name that toy that Mohsin have bought from the fair. Question fourth is, what do the boys eat and drink at the fair? In this question you have to write, what do they eat and they drink at the fair where they have gone. Fifth question is, at the end of the story, why is Hamid's grandmother overcome by emotions? After seeing what Hamid's grandmother was overcome by emotions. Now let me repeat the questions once again. First question is, why are the boys excited? Second is, what are the boys planning to spend their money on? Third is, what toy does Mohsin buy? Question fourth is, what do the boys eat and drink at the fair? Fifth question is, at the end of the story, why is Hamid's grandmother overcome by emotions? Now, from tomorrow, as your exams are starting, all the best for that. Learn all the chapters or revise all the chapters thoroughly and give your exams very well so that you can gain good marks. Thank you.